Hello my friends, and welcome to Spaceland. So this is a bonus video for 1.4k subs, and this game just kind of came out of nowhere, actually. It was only released a couple of days ago, and it was actually offered to me by the publisher, because basically on my channel I've put that I like turn-based strategy games, and nothing else. And so normally I don't I don't look at games that sort of come out of nowhere and are given to me for free, especially since a lot of them are free-to-play games anyway, and it's just a case of the game developer having nothing to lose by offering it to everybody. But in this case, this game in the description said that it was basically like XCOM, and I can't resist a game that's like XCOM, even if it's an XCOM clone. So let's play and see what it's like. It's been a while since I did a sort of first impressions. Where's hard? Where's my hard mode? You are offering me easy and normal. Where's difficult? Where's I hate myself mode? No, it's not in the sayings. Okay, fine. Normal it is. It offends me, but normal it is. Well, so far, it certainly looks like it was created on a budget. But I don't care. It's the gameplay that matters. And, sometimes these sort of cheaper games can actually have very good gameplay. Oh, yeah, but this game is not actually free to play. So, it's actually like £14 or something. It's not expensive. It's like 20 US dollars. And, yeah, they threw it at me because I like XCOM, and I like XCOM, so I decided that I would use the bonus video opportunity to play the beginning of this and see what it's like. Admittedly, the intro is not very exciting so far, but okay. It's the same style as Battletech. This is the in thing at the moment for cheap intros, is to have various images layered over each other and to move them around. Sort of like someone with Photoshop. Have you ever seen a Photoshop animation where someone holds objects in Photoshop and moves them around to create movement? It's kind of like an advanced version of that. Okay, we have some money. And a team. Splat. That wasn't very graceful. Alright, so I guess this is the mission select screen. And I have one dude. This really looks like a mobile game. Actually, I kind of like the art style for the actual gameplay. It's kind of quirky. I don't know why the door is branded with the symbol of the Ultramarines. In fact, it's blue and branded with the symbol of the Ultramarines. That's kind of worrying. Because I hate to break it to this guy, but he ain't about to beat Ultramarines. It kicks down the door and there's an Ultramarine there, and it's like, what heresy is this? Before bolting this guy to the wall. Okay, it's my turn. So I guess that's Overwatch. It's funny how these are not labelled. It just seems to expect you to know what they are. Oh, counterattack, not Overwatch. It's Overwatch. You don't have to. You don't have to lie to me. Turn-based combat. It's a Zergling. 100% chance to hit. 25 here. So the shotgun has obviously got short range. And over here is what looks like a guardsman that wanted to be an Ultra Smurf. Okay, let's move back. I presume that this guy is melee. Yep. 85. Close. So this bar must be my ammunition. I must admit, directional Overwatch is quite interesting. XCOM has just got Overwatch that triggers if anything gets in your range. But here we have directional Overwatch, which is maybe a little bit more tactical. So I've taken 3 turns out of 8. I guess there's a limit on how many turns I'm allowed to have. Okay, you can't actually reload your weapon by clicking the button to reload it. You actually have limited ammunition and you have to pick up boxes to replenish it. It's interesting. Okay. I guess this is not a door. It looks like a door though. Oh, it is a door. Oh, it's a dude. Head for the exit. What if I don't? What if I decide I want to explore some more? If you run out of turns, is it game over? Do you know what? It's the first mission. Let's see what happens. Oh, he hurt me. Let's move here and let's put a counterattack up. Okay. Oh, he's got enough movement. No, he didn't have enough movement. Sweet. Okay, we found a toaster. Well, now I'm on turn 9 out of 8. 10 out of 8. So I guess there's like a par time, maybe? Okay. So there's bonuses for doing it in a certain number of turns. However, we got a lot more for discovering the secret. So it was worth the trade. I guess these two that are not highlighted are for doing it in par time. Still, I wanted to learn. If it was mission failure after running out of turns, that's something I need to know. So I'm earning money and circuits, I guess, but I can't spend them yet. Oh, I guess you can do it again to complete objectives that you missed. So let's see if you have to get all the objectives in one go, or whether you can just get some of them and then get out of here. The guy did not have enough enough movement to actually move and attack me. Okay. 4 turns left. I could in theory get in there and get the other one as well, but I just want to see if all I have to do is actually achieve this bit. Yup. Okay. Do you know, I like the fact that this game's got a shallow start. It's kind of a funny thing, but you can probably see how this is going. Later on you'll have more characters, you know, 2, 3, 4 characters, you'll have a squad. To be honest, in XCOM, if you play XCOM really, really well, you'll use the same 6 to 8 guys for your entire campaign anyway. You might lose 1, maybe 2 tops. So they've done away with that and they've just gone with characters that are actually people. I presume that you can never lose them. But anyway, I like the fact that it has a shallow start because I want people to get into XCOM style games. XCOM style games are, you know, they're my bag, but new blood is the life of any genre, and so we want to get people into these kind of games. And the original XCOM remake was really good at that. It had a really shallow start and it eased you into the game. But XCOM 2 just presumes that you've played the first one and drops you straight into the deep end. Maybe something like this can get the next generation of TBS players into TBS. Alright, so they're both using shotguns. Except that his shotgun is like way more powerful than his. Hopefully this is this works out to be quite what am I trying to say? I hope the tactical depth is there for this, and that it isn't a little bit too cartoony. Oh look, it's a cover tile. Sweet. That's cool. So you can move some of the terrain. So these green tiles are where you can move and still shoot. It's three action points to fire. I do like a mixed action point system because it lets you shoot a lot when you want to shoot or move a lot when you want to move, and there's a lot of good decisions to be made between those two extremes. So yeah. Are they just going to keep coming out of this hole? Alright, ammo. That seems like a good idea. No, not going to pop out. Get to the exit. Oh. Now he's turned up. I'm wondering if there's anything over here. You can just stand by. No, there's nothing over here. first run through a mission, you might as well explore a little bit. What is this? Okay, nice. More Zerglings. Not enough movement to actually move into me and fire. This guy moves really slowly. And I need to reload this guy because he's only got 2 shots left. Although he could probably just get out of here quite easily. But I'm not speed running this yet. Okay, there's ammo there. Ah, nice. Haha. I was hoping that might work. Just push this box out of the way. Does this button just... Oh wait, I've got an intern button. There we go. Is that the exit? That must be the exit. Ah, this up here is the secret. You might as well just stand here, I guess. Hero has left the level. Doesn't have a name, apparently. Oh no. It's just a generic term. I'm not sure if it's possible to get the secrets and finish within the turn limit at the same time. I think maybe you need to redo levels to do one or the other. We're earning these goodies, but when do we get to spend them? That's what I want to know. Okay, we found a dude. He's helpfully entitled merchant, so I think we might be able to spend my money now. You want this junk? Auto rifle and armor. Since when are like weapons and armor considered junk? Okay, interesting. So I presume you can decide as to whether you want to buy these things or not. Can use shotguns, so can use auto rifles. Okay, so these boys are your designated scout and assault if we were going to use XCOM classes. I guess there's room here for like another maybe another 3 or 4, maybe 5 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who knows? He can use medium armor, but he can't use the lighter armor. I find that to be a little bit annoying, but whatever. Equipment is character specific, it would seem. Okay. Well, they robbed that from XCOM. In fact, they pretty much robbed all of this from XCOM. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Complete the mission first. Okay, that's the actual exit. Wow, it only costs 1 action point. Jesus. That's cheap. Splat. The fog of war system's been well designed. You can quite clearly see which tiles you can't see and which ones you can. But this is evidently the bad guy that we are supposed to be kicking the toffee out of. Ah, another one. Oh, another 2. Let's burst fire this boy. That uses up 2 ammunition. I guess we'll have to be careful about our ammunition consumption. It is immune to damage from the front, but can only move 2 squares. Well, that makes for a more interesting monster. A monster that you have to flank, but it moves at 2 miles an hour, so... let's get his attention. I don't know how vulnerable the side is. No, you can't hit the side either. You have to hit the front. I mean, the rear. There we go. What are the odds that those critters are going to be very, very, very annoying in the future? This boy needs some ammo. Shame you can't kill this guy in one shot. I can't cheese the I can't cheese the burst shot. Alright, I guess we got the heavy, or the heavy weapons guy. $80 hit points. My god, this guy is fat. Oh. This seemed like a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves out of this mess. You move here. You blow these three up. Oh. Turns out they're quite resistant to being blown up. Okay, now I gotta try and get behind these fat things. Without getting so close that they can hit me, because I presume that if they hit me, it's gonna hurt a lot. Would that count as a rear shot from there? These are very tight quarters to be engaged. I could just leave right now and get the time bonus. I presume that in here is the secret, and that there's one on every level. Let's just get the time bonus, whatever. Can always get the secret next time. No, there is no secret. Okay. Soldier from the elite Alpha unit with only 3 shots. How helpful. Alright, I'm not allowed to go back to the merchant yet. Or can I just press the button? No. Oh well, let's do one more mission. Okay. Fun is unacceptable. Section 3, Chapter 4 of the Charter. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Ah, right. He has a secondary weapon that does not use ammunition. And does not really do very much damage either. Can you push this? $65. I don't know what the explosive radius of these barrels are. It's just 1. And it fills in the hole. Excellent. Oh, this guy is so dead. Who can guess what's about to happen to this poor dude? Okay, that's another hole dealt with. I don't think I can quite get to this one just yet. Oh, maybe I can. There we go. I think we just prevented a great deal of enemies from spawning. He disappeared into the fog. That's fine, he can do that. We'll just wait for him to come back. Let's go. You might as well just wait for this guy to come out. Huh, he actually had enough movement to get in my business. Ah, you fool. Is he dead forever? It automatically switched to him when I finished using up his action points. I'd actually meant to push the barrel. Oh well, whatever. If he dies, he dies. I doubt this game actually has permadeath, but we'll find out. This guy's weapon strikes me as kind of useless because it doesn't kill in one go. Which strikes me as quite important. There we go. We even made it in the time limit. You don't, you miss out on a reward for having one of your guys die. Secret undiscovered. So this mission's got a secret box in it somewhere as well. Yeah, Marcus lives on, despite being blown to pieces by an explosive barrel. Sad times for Marcus. Okay, well this is it for now. So far it's been fun. Relatively easy. I like some of the things that might be quite interesting in XCOM, like the ability to move barrels around, the fact that Overwatch is directional instead of just a given. Overwatch is really overpowered in the first game, and is basically how you beat it on the hardest difficulty without taking any losses. To the point that you almost never fire a normal shot, you just Overwatch your way around the map. It's really cheesy. It's quite cartoony, this game. It's not, certainly doesn't have the threat level that I would expect from an XCOM style game, which usually take themselves very seriously. So I'll probably play some more of this, and I'll record it. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in more of it. I do like fun to play and interesting turn-based games, so I had this thrown at me, and I thought I would give it a go, and I'm sort of glad that I did. I haven't encountered any bugs or anything yet, so in this era of the half-finished, incomplete game, that's unusual. Oh, it's so sad. Do you remember the Nintendo seal of quality? I remember you bought a game, and the game actually worked, and there was no bugs, and it was a complete and interesting game that was the best game that the developers could possibly make it at the time. And now these days, people throw it out the door when it's barely even a beta product. So yeah, anyway, so far so good. If you want to see more of this, well, at the moment the Sanctus Reach campaign is going on, and the Battletech Advanced campaign is going on. So the only way that this is going out is with bonus videos. But I will carry on recording it, and I'll carry on playing it. So I'll have this campaign in my pocket. If any of you are particularly interested in this, then let me know on Patreon. Or, you know, if a few extra people sign up for Patreon or whatever, then I'll consider throwing this out as well, as extra bonus videos. But for the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you thought this was an interesting sneak peek. It just came out. As I said, I was giving it for free, and I normally dismiss free games, but you know, it said it was TBS like XCOM, and it kind of feels like XCOM, except the soldiers are individuals rather than a faceless goon squad, and we don't have the base building aspect. At least not yet. Maybe there's some more to this than meets the eye, but I think maybe at the moment it's just the missions. This map looks... oh, there we go. Look, this map looks like it goes on. There might be more to this than meets the eye. There might not, but so far it's been pretty good. So anyway, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.